ZEbet Hot Chase rewards customers who bet weekly. The top 3 players on the leaderboard will be rewarded weekly with 25,000 naira, 15,000 naira, and 10,000 naira respectively. Terms and conditions apply.
Hi guys, welcome to the second episode of Top Performers. I am Lutana Uruchi and this show is brought to you by ZEbet Nigeria. Please do not forget to like, share and subscribe. And most importantly, comment. I want to see your comment because in this video, I will be analyzing, I will be ranking from 5th to 1st, the top performing players so far since the start of the season in August. And I really want to know what you guys think. I really want to get your opinion on this. So, I'm going to go right into it now. So, number 5 on my list might not be someone you're expecting, but I'm not sure many of you will argue with this. Antonio Rudiger. This guy has been absolutely fantastic. Of course, we know Chelsea's clean sheet stats, and I'm not here to pull out clean sheet stats. Like, there are a couple of defenders on my list actually, which is not very conventional because in most lists you see in football and most things that have to do with awards or whatever, you mostly see them loaded with attackers. But sorry, Tana doesn't look at football that way. Antonio Rudiger has been absolutely phenomenal. Very, very fantastic start to the season. This, and yes, as I said earlier, the stats agree with me. His team has kept a lot of clean sheets, but it's not even that because, as you all know, or if you didn't know, clean sheets are actually a team effort. Of course, some players contribute more to things than the other, but clean sheets are just not like the standard measure or the direct measure to measure how maybe a particular defender is. Of course, if a very good defender is playing in a proper system, then they will keep clean sheets, of course, but it's just not it's just not just doesn't have the biggest say. So I'm not even going to talk about clean sheet statistics. I'm just going to talk about pure performances in terms of my eye test. And I just feel he just seems unbreakable. The way he's played, the way he's defended, the way he's brought the ball out of the back, the way he's scored goals, the way he's commanded his box. I don't know, but he's just been one of the best players this season. And he's been playing that way since Thomas Tuchel took over earlier in the year. So, I mean, it's just phenomenal. I think he deserves to be on my list. Just above Rudiger is someone who, of course, you know was going to be on my list, and maybe you expected him to be a bit higher. Robert Lewandowski. The striker has 13 goals and 1 assist in just 10 games so far this season. He has his team top of the Bundesliga and of course top of their group in the Champions League. We all remember his brace against Barcelona just not long ago. I mean, Robert Lewandowski, there are no words. I can't just start to describe Robert Lewandowski almost without the shadow of doubt, the greatest striker of this generation. Of course, all the guys like Luis Suarez and this, you might want to debate that, but he's arguably the greatest striker of the past 10, 12 years. I mean, and he's still going strong. Entering his mid-30s now, he doesn't seem to slow down, and he has started this season just the way we expected he would, scoring more than a goal per game so far. He's been absolutely phenomenal. Yes, I told you at the start, I have defenders in this list, and this defender is Achraf Hakimi of Paris Saint-Germain. Hakimi has been absolutely unbelievable. Once more, I'm not going to pull out the clean sheet stats. I'm just going to educate you based on just how he's played. It's just not about Hakimi's goals. He scored 3 goals in the league so far. This is as many as Lukaku and these guys and Cristiano. But I'm not talking about that. It's not about that. It's not about his 2 assists as well. If you watch the games in the league, in the Champions League, for example, I know a lot of you may not have watched him a lot in the league, but in Champions League, saw his performance against Manchester City. It's just not about the way this guy attacks, but how commanding he is defensively. Grealish couldn't get a sniff. He zeroed Grealish to a disaster class. And this is how Achraf Hakimi has been playing all season. And literally since he signed for Inter Milan and now since he signed for PSG, we just have to say this is some player, a fantastic player who right now deserves to be 3rd on my list of the top performers so far this season. I don't know what I wish Hakimi could be higher. He's just been so good. You know, when you watch a player and just seems like he's doing everything perfectly right, that is Hakimi in this moment. And just above Hakimi is Mo Salah of Liverpool, coming in 2nd on my list. 9 goals and 3 assists in just 9 games this season so far. He has his team top of the league and top of their group. In the Champions League, Mo Salah has been absolutely unbelievable. Adjectives fail me, words fail me, everything fails me right now to describe the man Mohamed Salah, who has actually been this unbelievable since signing for Liverpool. But I just feel like into his 5th year now and still doing great things. I mean, doing things that we last saw in his first season at Liverpool. And that doesn't mean his second, third, fourth season weren't great. We're extremely great and extremely world class. But it just seems like, wow, who is this guy? He's entering the conversation of the greatest ever wingers to play in the Premier League, and maybe even greatest ever forwards or players, because Mo Salah is performing at an all-time great level. And this season, he has started like that again. I mean, having 12 goals and assists in just 9 games so far. His team are second, sorry, not top of the league, I mean second in the league, just behind Chelsea, and top of their group in the Champions League. Mo Salah has been arguably the best player in the world. Because Mo Salah coming second on my list might raise some eyebrows, but I genuinely feel this guy has been better than Mo Salah. Karim Benzema has been nothing short of, what's the word here? Honestly, words fail me, just like Mo Salah. I said words do fail me. Karim Benzema, the top goal scorer in the La Liga. He has 10 goals and 7 assists in 10 games so far this season. Karim Benzema has been one of the few bright players for Real Madrid. I know Real Madrid, in quotes, have started the season well because they're top of the league, but in the Champions League, they haven't done very well. I mean, they got that win against Inter Milan, but they left it really late. I mean, it wasn't the most convincing of performances, and they got beat by Sheriff last week as well. But in the league, they are doing okay. But it's as I said, it's just not about a team win or a team performance or whatever has to do with like the 11 players. When I'm talking individual performance, I don't think any player can really say confidently they've started the season better than Karim Benzema, or they've played as well as Karim Benzema since the start of the season. Please comment wherever you're watching this video, let it be Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube. I want to see your comments. Tell me what you think. Do you agree with me? Has Karim Benzema started the season better than Mo Salah? I need to know exactly what you think. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. And once again, comment. Once more, I am Lutana Urche, and this fantastic show is brought to you by ZEbet Nigeria. Do have a lovely week. Bye.